It is Sunday, April 10th in the MLB, and I'm Austin from Calling Our Shot.
And I'm Logan from Calling Our Shot.
We are back with our favorite run line, money line, player prop, and no run first inning in the MLB.
Subscribe to our channel if you are new. I know we have a lot of people joining this channel, that might be ready for baseball season and buckle in with us. Look, we're going to be doing these picks videos all season long, so there's definitely incentive to subscribe to us. And also, NBA playoffs, Austin's got some guaranteed winners over there. So there's a lot of reasons why that little subscribe button, you should go ahead and click. And also like this video. It really helps other people see it, and it helps us grow this community.
100%. Couldn't have said it better myself. And it's 100% free. Nothing better than that. Shout out again to our COS All-Stars. We appreciate you guys all for supporting us. We can't do it without you guys. So thank you guys again for everything that you do to support the channel. If you want to support us, click that join button on the channel or click the link in the description. Now, we do have to say, obviously, these videos are going live, around 7, 8 a.m. every single morning. And then we have our NBA daily videos going live right after that. Now, we normally do have a parlay of the day every single week, every single weekday. So those will be starting back up tomorrow. You'll be able to see that Odds Gym article linked at the top. Now, today, we got a same game parlay for you guys. So we're going to be doing one in the Yankees-Red Sox game, which is Sunday Night Baseball. We'll either have it as an article form at the top of the description, or we'll have it posted on our Twitter. Make sure you're following us at Calling Our Shot. And my last note, then we have a really cool sportsbook sign-up bonus with DraftKings. Basically, you bet $5 and you get $200 worth of free bets. I'll put all the description links and the link to use it in the description. Definitely check it out. But without further ado, Logan, let's recap yesterday because I think we had a pretty decent day.
Yeah, well, a winning day, right? No 2-2 crap. 3-1 plus 2 units. Overall, we love to see that. Rays run line, cash it versus the Orioles. It was a bit of sweat fest at the end, but we like it. Cardinals run line versus the Pirates. Yeah, no sweat bet. Good job, Cardinals. Rodon, great player prop, Austin. The
guy killed it. I should have taken his strikeout prop. He had 11 or 12 Ks.
Rodon pitched an absolute masterpiece. So great call there on his under and earned runs. And then, tough NRFI Nation. We couldn't quite get the sweep, but, we were heartbroken in the bottom of the first inning. That's tough. That's the business of the no-run first innings. But, of course, we're going to get after it, back after it again today, NRFI Nation. Stay tuned to the end of the video for that one. But I'm going to go ahead and get into my first pick. And it's a team and a matchup we've all talked about already. Pirates versus Cardinals. I'm taking Cardinals run line -1.5 plus 100 odds on DraftKings. Let's head over to Odds Gym just to kind of look at how I arrived at this value. I mean, our sponsor Odds Gym is great for pretty much picking the best value here. And as Austin's highlighting, this is pretty much a Pirates are a fade spot team. Boom. Again, that analysis done. Now for real.
All right, my turn for player props. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. No, but in all honesty, we're 2-0 calling our shot, fading the Pirates this year. They're not going to be a very profitable team to be betting. And yes, I know, of course, Pirates could win, Pirates could cover. That's baseball for you. But you know what? I can sleep fine at night betting against the Pirates and sometimes being wrong. But I can't sleep well at night betting on them and they go get shellacked. Can't do that. Bryce Wilson is on the mound for the Pirates. 12.6 ERA versus St. Louis in 2 games pitched last year. Yeah, no, can't put any confidence in Bryce Wilson to not, give up a lot of earned runs versus the Cardinals. Back in June 2021, 4 innings pitched and 5 earned runs versus St. Louis. So, I mean, you see the writings on the wall. I mean, the Cardinals bats had no problem hitting Wilson. I don't see them having any problem today. St. Louis has so many offensive weapons. It's really kind of crazy. They can do it through anybody. O'Neill, Arenado went 4 for 4 yesterday. So really, it's, I don't envy the Pirates pitching staff one bit because the Cardinals offense is, to me, going to be one of the better offenses this year. Now on the mound for the Cardinals, Matt's 3.8 ERA in 2021, playing for the Blue Jays. Now he is now a Cardinal. Pirates offense shouldn't be able to keep up with St. Louis. And I think Mats will be able to kind of, tamper them down, especially, all we're really asking for is to cover that 2 run line. And I think they will. St. Louis's bullpen has been solid. Yesterday, they were kind of the saviors of the day because Michaelis, yeah, he sold us. He was really trying to make me sweat that bet, but the Cardinals bullpen came in and saved the day. I think that's what we're going to get again today. Strong pitching and strong hitting. Cardinals, simply the better team. That's why I'm taking them. Austin, let's switch over to a player prop. What do you got for us?
So we have cashed 2 player props in a row. We love to see that as the sun is shining in my eyes, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to give you guys a play. Now, when I woke up this morning, the sports books had been very kind to us in the past couple of days, giving us some lines early. Today, we didn't have a lot of lines, but today I'm going with Tarik Skubal, and I'm taking his over 1.5 earned runs. Now, I know I am looking at it minus 160 on DraftKings, super juiced. And I don't love giving out, if you watch my NBA videos, I hardly go above minus 140. But I really like Skubal today, and there's a couple different reasons why. Now, it's juiced, and it's juiced for good reason, obviously. Now, Skubal last year, 4.34 ERA, so pretty decent. Not the worst in the MLB, but certainly not the best. And the White Sox have hit the Tiger starter, whoever they're trotting out there, for 3 and 4 earned runs in their first two games this series. They're getting at him pretty early in the first couple innings. So hopefully they do that again, give us 2 earned runs in the first inning, and we're all good. Cash the Yerfie. Go Yerfie Nation. Do whatever you want. I don't care today. But in 4 career starts versus this White Sox team, he has that 6.5 ERA, allowed 5, 3, 1, and 4 earned runs. Skubal gave up 2+ earned runs in 21 of 31 starts last year, including 8 of his first 10 starts of the season back in 2021. White Sox doing pretty decently, hitting 257 on the year so far. I know it's only 2-game sample size, but been hitting pretty well. And look, we're not asking for 10 earned runs. That's not what we're asking for today. 2 earned runs, not asking for a lot to cash this minus 160. Now, I know it's juice, but like I said, the selection wasn't great this morning. So I'll be riding with, as my lighting is absolutely scuffed, but I'll be riding with Skubal over 1.5 earned runs, minus 160 on DraftKings. Logan, I'm throwing it back over to you, and I'll fix this lighting in a second.
You're a creature of the shadows, but I love the player prop. Let's make it 3 for 3. We would absolutely love that to start the season in player prop wise. But let's transition back over to a money line in the Guardians versus Royals game. I'm taking Guardians money line plus 100 on Barstool Sportsbook. Now, I don't want people coming from my head. Oh, Guardians of PU, plug their nose. I can't trust them, Logan. Well, hear me out first. Look, if you're looking at the value, it's one of those. You can see that. What is it? Yeah. So
we got Barstool and DraftKings with the same odds. Now, Pinnacle or OddsJam has the sharper odds at plus 103, but not really a big difference. You can't really bet on the plus 103. That's kind of just what sharper books kind of think. But
yeah,
going into your analysis for this one.
Yeah, definitely. If you're looking at our sponsor OddsJam, though, that's you can't bet on Pinnacle. So it's sometimes they change as I'm doing this video, but plus 100, I absolutely love it, and I think it's a sweet spot for us to pick. Now, pitching matchup: Cal Quantrill, 3.05 ERA versus Kansas City back in 2021 in his matchups. So the ERA is a little bit high, but it's still in a comfortable range. 1.15 WHIP versus Kansas City, though, because ERA doesn't always tell the full story, right? Sometimes these pitchers have a high ERA, but the WHIP, anything a little bit above 1, certainly comfortable, certainly showing control. Now on the other side of the mound, Chris Bubic should be pitching for the Royals. 1.38 WHIP back in 2021 and a 4.43 ERA on the season. So Bubic, he never went more than 2 innings pitched versus Cleveland, and he's erratic at times. I know this because I've watched some Royals, I've watched some Bubic, and he's one of those pitchers that he could be issuing a lot of walks. He could really be getting a lot of base runners and a lot of opportunities to score runs for the Cleveland Guardians, who, offensively have not started out all too hot. The Royals, it's not like the Royals have been blowing them out either, though. They squeaked by in the prior 2 matchups. The Guardians bats are due to wake up, though. Ramirez, Rosario, and Reyes, I believe they will have lots of opportunities to get to Bubic early and often. And, the over-under to this game, set to 8.5. And a lot of people have just been absolutely hammering unders in a lot of these MLB games. But I just think this is an indication that they are expecting a lot of runs. They are expecting one of these 2 pitchers to get hit pretty hard. And I think it's going to be Bubic just because he is more erratic and the Guardians bats are due to wake up. I'm taking them plus 100. I was honestly kind of shocked to see this because I think there's going to be a lot of picks on the Royals today because they're thinking they're just going to go ahead and take care of business at home. That doesn't always happen in the MLB. Expect the unexpected. So I'm taking Guardians money line in that one. But Austin, let's transition to the people's favorite. We need to get back on track. No run first inning, NRFI Nation. What are we going with today?
So I already spoiled it. We're going Marlins versus Giants. We're going no run first inning in that one. I know NRFI Nation was down yesterday, but I like the value we got for this one. Now, we don't like betting too many NRFIs that are more than, minus 115, minus 120. The more you research and the more sometimes those matchups just are bad, but we like this one here. Now we got Rogers on the mound, and he has 1 earned run and each of his first 3 starts back in September of 2021, and he finished strong. So hopefully he can continue this into 2022. Pitched well in spring training. We're hoping he can kind of hold down that side of the side. But Logan, what about the Giants side?
So DeSclafani should be pitching for the Giants, and I do love when he's on the mound. He's one of those pitchers I can sort of trust for the no-run first inning. Don't sell me today. 1.5 ERA versus Miami back in 2021. So he has historically pitched well versus the Marlins. I expect him to do well today. All you got to get us, DeSclafani, is 3 outs. The NRFIs hit in both games already. This is just one of those matchups. I know we're probably going to have a lot of people tailing us on this one because it was the strong candidate for a NRFI yesterday, and it did hit. And we celebrated that. We waved our flags for the rest of NRFI Nation. But today we're all squad riding, and we're all going to cash in a run first inning. We're all eating today.
Exactly. So we really like that one. Obviously, our 4 plays are at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully, we can have another profitable day. We are now profitable, I think, in all categories, from NRFI to player props to run lines, money lines, and over-unders. So we appreciate you guys for always tuning in. We'll be back again on Monday. Definitely check out that same game parlay. Not sure if we'll have an article, but we'll definitely have it posted at least on both on Twitter. So definitely go check that out. And we got our NBA video coming right up, which we'll link on the screen as well. We appreciate you guys as always. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We see you guys again on Monday morning. So we'll see you guys later.